What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's cold out today, but we gotta do some errands. We gotta go run around a little bit. Might as well take out the bike. But before we get going here, so when you ride in the winter or fall season, it gets really bad on the bike, especially a windy day like this. I think the wind is up to maybe like 20 miles an hour, something like that today. But you want to protect yourself. I pulled my heated gear out, and let's roll. So before we go, we're going to put these Kimimoto soft lowers on. These are synthetic leather. Did a review on these before, but these definitely keep the wind off my legs. Let's put them on the crash bar on this 2020 Road Glide. Very simple and easy. Alright, so we're protected and going down the road. So prepping for winter is a whole process when you go out on the bike. For me, first off, I put those Kimimoto lowers on. They're going to stay on until the end of winter. But my next thing is Indy Ridge boots. Now, these are waterproof. Yes, these keep my feet warm. They keep my feet dry. But it's not end all be all. You got to have something in there to keep you warm. And these are awesome boots, but after a while your foot will still get cold. So what I usually use to keep it warmer a lot longer are these axial socks. Right there. These axial socks. Put my socks on, put this over it, put the boot on, we're ready to go. Our feet are going to be nice and toasty for at least a couple hours. And in combination with Kimimoto lower, it's going to be perfect. Alright, so put my boots on. I got the axial socks on. Now, my heated gear. The heated gear, right now, usually with the heated gear, I'll wear a long sleeve under the heated gear. But right now, I want to say it's about, 55, 50 degrees. So it's not bad. It is cold, but it is windy. And the heated gear I have, I'll just put that over this base layer, this shirt. Mamoons, shot them out. I do not put the long sleeve yet because it's not that cold out. When it drops below 40, 30, 20 degrees, then I'll put it on. But for right now, we'll just throw the heated jacket on. So I got my heated gear on, plugs right into the bike. Finish it off. Take my Beyond Riders flannel jacket, toss it right over. There it is, ready for the road. So a day like this, it's nice, it's sunny out. I'm only going for a short trip. I like to use this balaclava, put this over my head, throw some sunglasses on, we're ready to go. Nice and easy to use. And I could use a half helmet with it. All right, off we go. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of an errand first. We got to see if this FedEx office by me does passport pictures, because I'll be going to the Philippines soon and my passport's almost expired. It expires in March. Alright, off we go. So it's a beautiful sunny cool day here in northeast New Jersey. It's actually very windy, almost like 15-20 mile an hour winds. So it is pretty cold out. It is heating up a little bit because it is the afternoon. I want to get my passport before it expires because it expires in March, but I'm going to the Philippines in February. So let's get this done. It is a
afternoon and there's traffic. What the hell? The reason why there's a lot of traffic here is you got that over there, the American Dream Mall. Plus you got MetLife Stadium right behind it. I don't know if you can see it, but this road, Route 3 West, Route 3 East, 95, is the worst area, especially on Sundays. All these people going to the games, shopping on Saturdays. Luckily, the American Dream is closed on a Sunday because it's called Blue Wall in Bergen County in New Jersey, where all of the shops and businesses are closed except for food and supermarkets. So no matter what time of day here in this area, Hudson County, Bergen County, it always is traffic, and it's the worst. Sometimes I don't know why I stay around here, but one of the big reasons is I work in the city, and no one in the country pays like the city. Yeah, I may pay a little more in tax, but I can't beat the pay here. In the winter time, in the fall time, it is always a process to get dressed to go out for a ride, especially a short ride like this. I still take the precautions and make sure I got everything, the heated gear, the socks, the boots, and everything, because hey, you never know, sometimes I'll be out and I just want to ride. But coming to this FedEx office here, I got two reasons. One, it's really close to the house. I mean, that was a 10-minute drive. But two, it's right next to one of my favorite restaurants. But first, we got to make sure they do these passport pictures. If they don't, I might have to go to another FedEx. So we're here at Mamoon's Falafel in East Rutherford. Got the classic, a little bit of hot sauce. It's gonna be good, baby. So the classic got all the veggies, plus the falafel in here, and the hot sauce I put on there. 10 out of 10, baby. Ooh, that's hot. All right, so, oh good, I'm full. Just finished eating, had my coffee from Starbucks, and I ate Mamoon's Falafel. Now I'm about to head home, but mission accomplished. We did get the passport picture. Hopefully they accept it, but they should. I'm gonna have to expedite it, but we'll see. All right, let's get home. Warming up a little bit. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I really wanted to test out, see these Kimimoto handguards. I'm not wearing my gloves. I don't have heated grips, so I want to see how much of the wind it keeps it off my hand. Yeah, that little stretch right there, they do keep the wind off the hands, but you still feel it at the top here. And obviously for longer trips, you want to wear gloves, but your hand will get cold. The fingers and where my hand pulls the clutch and the brake, you don't feel any wind at all. Also, these Kimimoto lowers are definitely doing the trick right now. I don't feel any air on my legs. I feel a little bit on the top of the knee, but besides that, nothing. But these Kimimoto handguards do the trick. They keep the wind off the fingers, but eventually they're gonna, basically, your hands are gonna get cold. So obviously you need to put gloves on, you need to wear, maybe have heated gear and stuff. Let me just get some gas. This bad boy is nearly empty, so let's see how many gallons it takes. The actual reserve light went on. 4.5 gallons, probably get a little more. 5.3 gallons. Let's put the gloves back on because my hands are pretty cold from that little short ride I did on the highway. I mean, I'm only 5 minutes away from the house, so let's put the gloves back on. You can extend your riding season right into the dead of winter. You gotta bundle up. You gotta make sure you have all the precautions. It gets cold out on this bike, especially if you go 60, 70 miles an hour. These soft lowers definitely work. You felt no wind on the legs. Also the hand guards, you do feel a little bit of wind on the top of the hand, but putting all this gear on every time you go out, yes, it's a pain, but we get to ride in the middle of winter or the beginning of winter, wherever part of winter we're in. Watching the next few days, it's going to be like 70 degrees. Who knows around here in Northeast New Jersey. But anyway, if you like today's video, guys, please hit that like. Also, if you do hit the like button, consider subscribing. Every time I upload something, the good old YouTube will let you know. So I'm out of here. Peace out.